So you are a rookie. You just got here. You spent some time with the Wranglers as well. Tell me a little bit about just your time from there to getting to here, and how did you end up here?
So left college at the end of last year. Got to play some games with the Wranglers. Had good experience up there. Then went to camp obviously with them, and then a week into the season they sent me down here. So that's kind of how I got down to Rapid City and just play my game and kind of continue to play hockey right now.
And you went to college at North Dakota, so you've kind of been in this area, and you've only been in Rapid for about a month. Have you been able to get out and explore Rapid City at all?
Honestly, no. I think I was in here for maybe 8 hours before when I first came in, and then we went to Kansas City then last week, and then we were on the road again last week. So it's been a little bit of going around in Rapid. I think we went to one restaurant. Other than that, it's been grocery shopping and back to the apartment. So it's haven't seen much of it, but definitely plan to.
2 weekends ago, you had a hat trick. One was a game winner. Just tell me a little bit about that. What was going right for you in that game, and what just flowed?
I got put with just great line mates with Bennett and Wagner, and they fed me the puck, and luckily I had some opportunities and ability to score goals, and it's kind of what I've been able to do throughout my career, so just continue that. But I think just pieces came into play. I finally got a little more comfortable playing with the team.
What do you like to do in your free time?
During the season, it's not much. I'm a big movie person, so my roommates are kind of watching those ones that like twist with your brain a little bit. So we watched Shutter Island the other night and stuff like that, and then Prisoners. So we just kind of like watching those type of movies, and then during the summer I like to get out as much as I can. Golf obviously is a big thing among hockey players, I guess.
Yeah.
So I do enjoy doing that, and then I'm lucky enough to have a family with a cabin, so I go to there and spend a lot of time on the lake. So it's I like to get away from hockey as best I can, but it's very demanding, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Obviously, you get paid to play it now, so it's a fun experience.
How is your golf game? Good? Are you like more of a bogey?
Very average.
Yeah.
Very average, honestly. Some bad shots, some good. Just hopefully I can hit a fairway and make a couple putts.
And let's talk about your pre-game routine. Do you listen to music, eat a meal, get a workout in? What do you do pre-game?
I'm pretty simple. There's a game called Two Touch we all like to do, or keep up basically, and it's called sewer ball. But I just like to play a lot of that. Just get moving around. It's kind of fun. Get your head off of playing the game, and then I just do a little roll out and stretch and tape my stick, and then kind of go out there. I don't like to think too much or tire myself out a lot. I just like to kind of have fun with the guys and play some soccer.
Okay, we're gonna get into some really good and just fun questions. If you had to describe your play as an animal, which animal would it be?
I don't know. I'd probably say a lion. Sometimes they're calm and just navigating everything or looking around, and then other times they're pouncing on stuff. So I'd say a lion, but it's definitely it's a tough question.
I played baseball, and something weird with baseball players was that they always named their glove or their bat. Do you or any of the guys in the locker room have a name for your sticks?
I think guys create names for other people's sticks or whatever. For example, Buell has a white stick, so I call it White Lightning when he has it. Some guys, it might have caught on. I don't know if some other guys call it, but I don't personally name my gear. Honestly, I don't have an attachment to it that well.
How is the energy in the locker room? How does everybody get along, and how is it just in a normal day-to-day mood, even today for practice? How is it in the locker room?
It's fun. Everyone, as much as it is a job, guys try to make it as best we can. So do our work, obviously, but then we have our jokes with each other, kind of pick at one another a little bit, make fun of certain things. If not, it's just storytelling or laughing, and then just a lot of music going on, and guys just kind of giving each other hacks, so it's fun.
All right, so I did some digging on you, and before the interview, I took 2 pictures off of your Instagram. I'm going to show you them now, and I want you to describe what the caption means and what's going on in the picture. First one is the Three Stooges. What is going on in this picture, and what's the caption mean?
The Three Stooges, so it's just me and 2 other buddies of mine from college, Grady Hobbs and Tanner Andrew. So we just always drove to the game together, and I thought it was a pretty cool picture. Obviously in a suit, you always feel pretty confident showing up like that, and just people, we are always together in college, so it's just kind of nicknamed ourselves the Three Stooges, and kind of buzzed around that way.
All right, the next picture I got is from your time at North Dakota, and I believe these are your parents.
Yeah.
What is this picture, and what what was going on in this post.
Yeah, so that was my senior night back in North Dakota last year, and it was just kind of a tribute in that post to my time at North Dakota. It obviously meant a lot to me. It got me to where I am right now, so it's big that way. And then obviously have to throw the parents in there. It's they didn't. If I wouldn't be anywhere in life, obviously without them, they supported me everywhere I've gone, and they're great parents. Obviously teach me how to skate. Everything travel-wise, hockey, and they're obviously able out there and kind of signified the end of my college career that they're there for 4 years. So obviously, I always love my family and they mean a lot to me. So anytime I can show them off, I'll do it.
We're gonna take it back to your first professional goal. What do you remember from it, and what was it like?
It was pretty crazy. It was, I think, like my third game playing pro right after college. First game in the Saddle Dome. So obviously, growing up as a kid there, I went to many games, played in them, or never played on the rink, but then just got a shot, kind of saw it. I didn't know if it went in, but I saw other guys celebrating and kind of did it myself, and I was just ecstatic. I couldn't help them smiling and whatnot. I won't lie, I looked around in the stands trying to find my family, couldn't see them for a second of it, but it was fun. It was just it was like a whole full circle moment for myself, seeing being a little kid, obviously going to those games, watching from the nosebleeds, and then being on the ice and scoring a goal. It was just surreal to kind of experience that, and I can't be happier, and I can't thank the Wranglers enough for giving me that opportunity to do it.
You already have 3 goals. Do you have a certain goal on either goals, assists, points, whatever it is? Do you have any goals for yourself this year?
Personally, no. Honestly, just kind of put my head down, do whatever the team kind of needs for win. Obviously, in my role right now, I need to help the team produce, and especially with the line mates that I have in Wagner and Bennett, they're really good at offensive players. So any way I can compliment them, I'll do it. But basically, whatever the team needs. I don't have a set number of points I want to hit to or anything like that. Obviously, you want to produce every night, but just kind of put my head down and do the things I'm used to doing, and then if we keep producing, I'll keep not complaining with it.
And a lot of people that I've talked to Ryan Wagner about it, and Parker Bowman about new head coach Dave Smith. New to you as well, is like he is to them, but they've got more time to be around him than you have. What have you liked about him so far?
He's very in tune with us as players. He's coming to us for questions. He's kind of in the same shoes as me, where he was in college last year, and now he's playing pro. So just he's asking us questions. We're able to ask him. He's very approachable, and yeah, he's still our coach. So he's trying to direct us in the right way. We're just gotta pick up some more of his habits and kind of the way that he and Drees want us to play as well. So they're mentoring us and steering the ship the right way, and right now, and they're taking information from us. So it's kind of a back and forth, which is really good, and so far I've been liking them a lot.
And the Rush were 1 game away from being in the playoffs last year. How awesome would it be to give these fans just the taste of the playoffs? Yeah,
obviously the playoffs are a different animal no matter where you are, and as a player you want to have that opportunity because the regular season goes out the window. But like you said, being a game off, you kind of just sit there, and it gets a little more miserable. You don't want to be watching other people play hockey while you sit at home, so we want to be there, and obviously these fans want us to be there as well, and we want to put on a good show and go on our own.